When I see someone riding a dirt bike for the first time, here are some of the things that I notice that make me cringe. I'll point out the mistakes at the end. See how many mistakes that you can point out. Mistake number one is sitting towards the rear of the bike. This can cause several bad things to happen. One, you're more likely to whiskey throttle because when you hit that throttle, you're going to be pushed back. And when you get pushed back even more, your right wrist is going to want to twist the throttle. Mistake number two is using 4 fingers on the clutch lever. You might have been taught this in motorcycle safety school, but this is not the right way to do it when trail riding a dirt bike. You only want to have 1 or 2 fingers on the clutch or front brake lever, because if you have 4, you're not going to have as much grip strength or control over the handlebars. You're basically just hanging on with your thumb, and when you do that, it's very easy for your hand to slip right off the bars and smack right down on the ground. Mistake number 3 is using too much gas when getting going in first gear. Some bikes require a little bit more gas to get going, like a race bike, because you need to rev them higher so they won't stall. But if you're using too much gas, you're a lot more likely to wheelie and whiskey throttle and the bike just to fly out from underneath you. Or if you hang on, you might fly right into a tree. Mistake number 4 is just dumping the clutch. It's really common when learning how to use the clutch that once you start feeling the bike move, you just want to let the clutch all the way out because you think the bike's ready to go. But this either causes it to stall or the bike to jump out and wheelie from underneath you. Mistake number 5 is riding in first gear for too long. There's a reason that dirt bikes have multiple gears if you want to ride above 10 miles an hour. So if you're just revving it out, you're putting way more stress on the engine and you should be shifting up. But if you don't know how to shift gears properly, you should need to check out this video right here to learn how to do it like a pro. Mistake number 6 is just looking down at your fender or just past your fender. This is when you're looking down at the ground like 5-10 feet in front of you because you want to see what you're riding over. But when you do that, you can't see what's coming ahead of you, whether it's 20 or 50 feet ahead. So when it does come, you don't have enough time to react to it, whether it be a tree or a stump or another rider. Mistake number 7 is leaning with the bike when turning. One of the most amazing things about riding a dirt bike is the balance that it requires to ride on 2 wheels. But almost every new rider I see, they lean with the bike when turning, but this makes it hard to balance because all that weight is leaning over, so you're more likely to fall over or have to put a foot down, or if you're going too fast, then the tires are going to want to slide out from underneath you. So when you're turning, you need to lean the bike, but keep your body upright on it. This is counterbalancing the weight of the bike so that you can lean and turn without having to put a foot down or fall over. So if you want to learn how to properly ride a dirt bike for the first time, you should check out this video here because a lot of people seem to like it. It keeps getting more views. I'm Kelly Figa from MX Hideout. I want you to ride safe so that you can have fun.